Jonathan Hurd has been leasing an apartment at this Windsor Street building for 2 years. That is before he received a notice from landlord Peppermint Properties informing him his lease would not be renewed come September.
Just said that as I had signed a fixed-term lease, they were just opting not to sign it again. I've had no issues as a tenant, no complaints, haven't missed rent.
Hurd says multiple other tenants in his building received similar notices, some only having until the end of this month to move out.
And after a few months, I saw my exact unit being posted online. So the plans for the building were to make more money.
You could be a textbook A-plus tenant, and at the end of the day, there are no legal protections for a tenant who's on a fixed-term lease. And that's the very unfortunate bottom line here, and that's the essence of the loophole.
Brousseau says Dalhousie Legal Aid meets with tenants on an almost daily basis dealing with fixed-term lease questions.
So long as the investment is prioritized or the investment is protected, but not the rights of the tenant, I fear this situation will just continue to decline as it has been for quite some years now.
And protections against this loophole do exist in other provinces like British Columbia.
We want to make sure that what's being implemented in Nova Scotia meets the needs of tenants and landlords in Nova Scotia. Perhaps solutions that are implemented in one jurisdiction could be used here, and perhaps they might not meet the needs that would be suitable for Nova Scotia.
For now, Hurd continues his search for a new home, a difficult task in a city with a 1% vacancy rate and prices that have skyrocketed since he was last looking 2 years ago.
It's very rough. Anything on the peninsula for a one-bedroom, you're looking at least $1,600, and just looking, there's nothing available in the city.
Global News asked Peppermint Properties for a comment, but they haven't replied. Megan King, Global News, Halifax.